Casual Fridays by HWBE is sponsored by C.A. Christie Real Estate, the Bahamas' premier real estate company. Call them today at 326-4800, email them at sales@cachristie.com, or log on to their website, www.cachristie.com. Please support them because they support me, and that's how this thing goes. Let's get into the work social. What does it usually entail? It usually entails the small cliques within the office now grouping themselves in a room in the same cliques in order to have little pinky ringy discussions. They're all like, oh, did you see the account I closed last week? How wonderful, how smashing. Yes, oh, I saw it. And did you know that I made sales last month? How grand. Fake, fake, fake. You are all fake. Yes, I said it. Yes, I did. It's the truth. It's all about it's about appearances. It's about how you look. You have to show up. You have to, I've seen people, this surprised me, right? People go into work social from work and they'll like not wear makeup to work so that they can put on makeup for the social. There seems to be this concentration on this is work here, right? And then the social somehow magically morphs you into something totally different, which I have no idea why. It just is what it is. And then you get into the small talk at the social. So what do? You walk up. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Talk with sales for 5 minutes. And then it's that awkward looking around the room to see who else is here. Small talk, like real small talk, like the smaller talk than that small talk, where they're like, I don't even know. The most crucial part of the Bahamian work social is the alcohol. Do not let anybody persuade you to think otherwise, okay? Once there's alcohol present, you know the social is going to be one of the most interesting experiences that you have had to date until the next social. What do I mean by that? Okay, remember the same people in the beginning who are all pinky ringy and oh yes, sales are smashing. Oh yes, I love your shirt. Somehow between that point, let's say maybe 2 or 3 drinks later, they're revealing things that you really should not be revealing at that point. Like, oh yes, sales were wonderful, goes to, yes, I just printed out a 20-page report for my daughter on the company printer last week. And you're there like, okay, what? People and alcohol already are not the best combination, and then when you introduce like a professional work environment into that combination, things get really, really weird, like super creepy. All of a sudden the facade fades. Everybody who attends a work social is waiting for everybody to get drunk, because that is when the real magic happens. That's when you see people who you didn't even know start talking to everybody. Or Jennifer, who's most stush and whatever, and she proper-ting that and blah 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 blah, is now on her head in the middle of the dance floor. That's when you approach your boss on some stuff that you should probably just keep to yourself. That's when the wall of judgment goes up. And it's so funny because everybody wants, all the managers, all the owners, all the people who have arranged this social to happen, they want everybody to have a great time, right? But then when you start having a great time is when they use that against you. So imagine something happening now. What's the first thing that everybody does? Pulls out their phone and start recording. Number 1, they're recording everything that's happening. Number 2, you carry on too bad and you will be the talk of the office for probably the next week or even up until the next social. It's gonna be like, hey, remember when Gail was on her head at the last social? Hey Gail, are you gonna do that weird dance again? Wow, I was actually having fun and this is what you're gonna do to me? Like, they'll mock you afterward, or they'll just gossip or sip like, oh man, you should have seen what so-and-so's doing and so-and-so's wearing and so-and-so this and so-and-so that. So it's like that they purport for it to be an event for you to have fun and enjoy yourself, but in actuality it's not. So if you're an employee, I would encourage you to set a drink maximum. If you drink, if you decide to consume alcohol, 1 drink, 2 drinks the most. If they want you to have fun, this is not the venue to have fun. You're actually here to show up, and so that people can know that you were here. That is really your goal. That is really why you're here at the work social. Okay, so you're not here to have fun. Put that out in mind, number 1. If you need alcohol to dance, don't dance. It's not gonna end well.